Hello, everyone. Make sure my microphone is working. It is Wednesday, July 15th. Hope you two students had a very good 4th of July. So let's go ahead and go to the screen. I'm going to walk you through something real quick. So let's look at this. This is the syllabus for the course. This is just the syllabus pulled off of the Mississippi State website. This course will be very straightforward, and it's also going to be hopefully fun for you so that you can learn things that's going to help you with different types of curriculum. This is looking at advanced methodologies in middle and secondary education. And as we scroll down, we'll see this is the conceptual framework. And as we scroll here, we'll see the objectives and then the topics to be covered. So just looking at some notes right here, we're going to divide this course into 4 weeks. Real simple. 4 weeks, 4 units. The first will be the first 2 right here. Appropriate learning, appropriate teaching strategies for specific content areas, and exploration of learning theories and technology integration models. So we'll look at those. And here's how we're going to do our weeks. Today is July the 5th. So we'll run this one on a short week to July 10th. And then I'll give you a new section. We'll run that to July 17th. A new section, which will go July 24th. And then the final one, which will go to July 31st. So 5th to 10th is 1, 10th to 17th is 2, 17 to 24 is 3, and 24 to 31 will be 4. So it'll be 4 different units, 4 different sections. Our academic calendar, which can be found on Mississippi State's website, will also show us that we have our classes starting today, and that'll run us to the 31st. On the calendar, the 31st will be the end of that. We may have a final exam. We'll see how that works. Probably not. This will be a very straightforward course, and we'll make sure we get the most out of it that we can with 2 students, kind of running it like an independent study, which is very good for you because you're actually going to get an education that's tailored towards your job and how that works for you. So as you scroll down, you'll see the next one's going to be evaluations, appropriate use and integration of software. The course syllabus is big on software and technology. We can do that as well, not a problem. Integrating curriculum standards in the curriculum unit. And then the last 2 that I think you'll like is grant writing and ongoing ethical, legal, and equity issues. We're really going to try to focus a little bit on grant writing and let you play around with doing some grants. And just even if you don't do a good job at it, that's fine because you get to work with it. Because that was one of my weaknesses coming out of Ole Miss, as other universities as well, is I didn't really know much about grant writing. So I've learned and I've written grants that's been funded. So hopefully you can take what I've learned and learn from that. So student activities and all those diversity, disabilities. Make sure you read this. I will accommodate any and all disabilities. Please make sure you're aware of that. All right, so that's the syllabus and that's the academic calendar. So right now, we're building a quick week. So we're off the ground running. So right now what I want you to do is I want you to find 2 articles. Sorry, I'm clicking a lot. Hope I'm not making you seasick. But find 2 articles in your teaching area which discuss appropriate teaching strategies for specific content areas. Simple as that. Download the articles as PDFs and email those to me. 2 articles, email those to me. That's all you got to do. And that'll be due Friday by noon. Simple as that. Now, in case you don't know how to find an article, let me show you how to do that. You go to Mississippi State's website. Simple as that. You can go into the Students tab, and you're going to click the Libraries. So you click on the Libraries. So Students, Libraries. As soon as it loads, you'll notice it says Databases. You're going to click on the database. Click on the Database tab. It's going to give you all the databases that Mississippi State University subscribes to and spends a lot of money for these subscriptions. I'll just go ahead and make it simple for you. Click on E. E is EBSCOhost. You're going to find that EBSCOhost database. Here's EBSCOhost database. Simple as that. You can also scroll down to ERIC, which is also EBSCOhost. It's the same thing. So I would click on ERIC EBSCO. It's the same thing. Click on ERIC or EBSCOhost, and you can go ahead and do your key Boolean word searches. And you'll notice it says teaching strategies. So I'm a social studies teacher, so social studies, and you may have to spend some time in here to find it. You may want to click on full text. If they offer that, they do not offer the full text option. Okay. I like a good peer review journal, and I'm going to switch that to title. See if that may not come up with anything. All right, here's some right here. I may catch a PDF here. And this is using self-regulated strategy development to help high school students with EBD summarize informational text in social studies. Okay. Teaching students with an intellectual disability to use a self-questioning survey. That's pretty good. I'm going to click on that PDF. I'm going to read it, because you please don't send me an article that you don't read. Definitely read it, because you may end up having to do something with this article if you submit it to me by Friday. I'm going to go ahead and click on that download icon, which is right here. And that's going to go to my files. Simple as that. And I can send that through an email. So that's how you do it. So once again, just to make sure you're not lost. Click on Students. Catch that down. Library tab. Databases. And then you want to go to Eric or EBSCOhost. I'm just going to go to Eric. Right there. And I want you to keyword search and find me 2 articles, PDF form, about teaching strategies in your field. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit more complicated. Let's go ahead and do it within the last 10 years. So find a current article, last 10 years, about your teaching strategies. I want you to read it, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll tailor and gear this course the way it works. But you'll notice that after that, we're going to look at some teaching strategies. We'll discuss some of the teaching strategies now, and then we'll go ahead and move also into learning theories. Simple as that. So don't be stressed out about this course. This is a fun course. It's more geared like an independent study, because with an independent study, what I do is I say, okay, what do you want to learn in this course? And then I'll make the curriculum for you and individualize it and make it enjoyable. And if there's a hiccup, you stumble on something, then we're going to address that. We're going to fix that. You know, you have a class of 20 students, you can't do that. When I have a class of just 2 or 1 with an independent study, then a student can say, I need to learn grant writing. Well, I'll look in the syllabus and I'll say, hey, you know what? It does have grant writing. So let's knock this out. Let's learn from this. Let's learn grant writing. And then, so with 2 students, we're going to follow the syllabus, obviously, but I'm going to read what articles you picked, which articles you enjoyed, and then we'll go from there. And we'll see how that works. And it should be pretty fun. So just enjoy the class, sit back, and enjoy advanced methodologies. And right now, find 2 articles, PDF form, discussing teaching strategies within the last 10 years in your course subject area. Send those 2 articles attached in an email to me by Friday at noon, and then guess what? We'll send out another email, and we'll go from here, go from there. And I hope you enjoyed the class. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Thank you very much.